Hello again, gang, and welcome back, or welcome along, whichever one it is. Jayhuahua here, Borussia Dortmund Let's Play for the beta of FM23, and we put the in inconsistent. It's Borussia Dortmund, but beta, but better. It's not Borussia Dortmund, it's Borussia, but better. What a shambles this intro's been. Run the actual intro. There is no intro. So, we're third, 4 games left in the league season. We're in the semi-finals of the German Cup. We've got Bayern Munich today. Great. We're probably going to finish third. We're 5 points clear of Freiburg. We're 8 points clear of Köln, so we're definitely going to get Champions League football. I say definitely. Like, I hope. We don't think we're going to catch Leipzig. Bayern have already won the league. So you were last here when we played Milan, and we won the second leg, but we got eliminated. Then we played Schalke, an 82nd minute Andres Schlederup equaliser, making it 1-1. Disappointing. So then we played Köln, who are, as you've just seen, pushing for a Champions League place, and we won 8-1. 6 goals for Youssoufa Moukoko, and he is top goal scorer. Ooh. So after that 8-1 win, we followed that up against Bayern and a 93rd minute Leroy Sané goal. And, oh, what a disappointment. What a disappointment. We then played Mainz in the quarter-final, and Jesus Christ, what a game. I wish I'd bought you this game, to be honest. The ups, the downs, we were 2-0 up, and then bang on half-time. Well, to be fair, on half-time, we made it 2-0, and then in injury time in the first half, they got one back. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, extra time we both scored, and then we finally tucked it away on penalties. A 4-4 draw and a penalty win. Mainz are a problem. We then played Union Berlin. We won 6-1. 6 different goal scorers as well. Moukoko, Adeyemi, Hummels, Reina, Schlederup and Bargi rounding off the scoring. Sneaky 2-1 win against Stuttgart, 92nd minute from Andre Schlederup. This is it. I mean, look at this. I mean, it looks like we've actually been really consistent. We've been crap at times. So you go from a 1-1 draw against a lower mid-table team to an 8-1 win against a Europa League and Champions League pushing team. Lose to Bayern, who are champions, fine. Decent performance. Then against Mainz, throw it away. Do everything you can to throw it away. Finally do it. Crush Union Berlin. Sneak past Stuttgart. Frankfurt win 3-1. Comfortable. We were 3-0 up. They got one back. And then Bochum, who are bottom of the table and bottom AF, I'll have you know. I'm not covering it. 8 points. I mean, they've not even won a game. They've just got 8 draws, which is what I'm going to just quickly put your attention towards. We've drawn 9 games. We've only lost 4 times. We scored 75 goals. Only 5 short of Bayern, but we conceded 31. And if you look at the goals against, I mean, it's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th best defensive record in the league. But that's where the problem's been. We've conceded far too many. And even in games where we're winning like 6-0 or 4-0, it ends up being 4-1. So that's where we're going to be strengthened in the summer. And have I got a little bit of something for you? Valentin Gomez, who was on the NXGN Awards, up there. Top 2 players, fun fact. Youssoufa Moukoko and, God, who else was it? I don't know, but we had loads. Bargi, Schlederup, Adeyemi. They were all up there, but the top 2 were ours. Was Bellingham in there? He must have been. If he was in there, he must have been up at the top. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Bellingham and Moukoko, top 3. Top 2. And then Gabriel Vidovic. Bayern. Anyway, Valentin Gomez, sorry, I'm getting distracted. We bought him, and he's joining for a measly fee of 4 million. I think it's 2.6 over instalments, 1.4 up front. And he looks all right, doesn't he? And if you look at his report, potentially 4.5 stars, A+. Sign Gomez, whatever the price. Well, the price was sod all. Happy days. We also had a fantastic youth intake. So, Koku Jibril exciting young prospect. He came through as one of the excellent. Ingo Janke, fantastic name. Also, 16 now. No, yeah, he was 16 when he came through from April. But look at that, already worth like between 6 and 10 million. Potential ability 5-star, exciting young prospect. Yes, please. This guy, already losing determination. Joking. Bias Hoffman. Oh, leadership's going up. Happy days. Anyway, best youth intake I've had. Much better than Sunderland's. All of the ones I had was Sunderland. But I am Dortmund. What you'd expect. Today's episode, Bayern and then Wolfsburg. We've got Sea of Green. They finally love me. Semi-final against Bayern. Come on. Yeah, highlight starts. Wants to get the encouragement out. Marco Reus now. Jude Bellingham. Finds Makoko. Looks for Adeyemi. Got the pace. Got the pace. Got the finish. Boom! 13 for the season. Unlucky for some. Unlucky for Bayern Munich. Come on. Get in. And in the league, we played very well against Bayern. We just got beaten in the 93rd minute. We could have won. It was an even game. A draw probably would have been a fair result, but can't switch off for a second. Leroy Sané stole in. Here comes Gnabry. And 13 minutes in. Unlucky for some, unlucky for bloody me. Oof. Superstitious. 14 minutes. Bayern have just walked this league this season to the point where it's going to be even with Dortmund, I feel like it's going to be a massive ask to try and dethrone them, especially during this limited beta save sort of life cycle. I think it's going to be at max, it's going to be a 5-season sort of jobby. Don't think we're going to go more than that. Probably won't even make 5 seasons, to be fair. Anyway, Marco Reus now, great touch. Not a great touch. Delict. Wolf. Oof. Kimmich. It's in, it's Musiala, it's in, it's bloody 2-1, and it's Jamal Musiala, who I'd love to sign, but there's absolutely no chance of that happening. Inacio. Mane. Wolf. Brilliant. Hummels. Oh, get it out. That's it. That's it. Mikoko's got this. No, he's not. Delict. Hummels. Yeah. Get it clear. Rubbish. Oh, this is their highlight. Royce, go on. Brilliant interception. Zule. Oh, just what is happening? Why are they just launching it long? We've got play out from the back on. Oh, and we've now got to just sit through the torture that is VAR. We want 2 goals for Musiala. It's such a kick in the balls, that is. Half time. What was that? Royce is playing crap. Sule's playing crap. So, I'm going to bring Bargy on for Royce on the left. Sorry, Schleller up, Bargy. And then Schlotterbeck for Sule. Guerrero's not playing very well, but who can I bring on for him? Alejandro Frances. Well, no one. I'm going to leave it as it is. God, it's 15 seconds into the second half and we're already into a highlight. And we give it away. Oh, bloody hell, that was crap. Awful. The highlight's not over. We're going to give him it back here. Give him another bite of the cherry. What is happening with our tactics? Pass out of the defence. Take short kicks. Distribute to fullbacks and centre-backs. Why is he launching it? Every single time. And the defence. Here come Bayern again. Muller's through like a knife through butter. Oh, God, I can't even pause it and get to give him a shout without another highlight happening. De Ligt and Inacio, God, they're going to be a brutal centre-half pairing. This is my problem. Oh. I need a decent transfer budget. I need a new centre-back and a right-back, definitely. Guerrero's not bad at left-back, and I think Roth is going to be really good. I've bought a couple of young players that are going to come through. Collins is going to come through decent. I think whoever I've just shown you that I've bought, I can't remember his name, he'll come through good. Karim Adeyemi's getting a 6.5 and he scored. Can't be bothered to commentate on it. Here comes Neuer now. Sabitzer. Inacio. Can we pretend we're Bayern? Let's pretend we're Bayern. Davies now. We're going to the final. Coman. Musiala for his hat-trick. Ooh. There is Inacio. They're so good. And there's such a gulf in class. Like that. The Premier League is arguably an easier league to win. Because there's so much quality that teams have the chance to, like, it's not beyond a team like you see Newcastle beating City or Leicester beating City, but you're not going to see, I mean, Bayern have literally lost one game all season against Leverkusen. They've drawn like 3. Whatever. Bellingham now. Bit of pride. Schledder up. Oh, Andreas. Oh, this is the problem as well. Now everyone's going to be knackered for the Wolfsburg game. Brilliant. 5-1. They weren't good enough. And now I'm going to keep hold of some of these players. Some players I won't mind selling. I don't want to sell Bellingham. Main reason I've come to Dortmund. Right, Wolfsburg. 2 days' time. Brilliant. Roth's injured for 4 weeks. Fantastic. How many injuries? Right, Freiburg have beaten Leipzig. Oh, so they're 2 points behind me. Oh, so if I win against Wolfsburg, who are down in 13th, we're 1 point behind Leipzig with 3 to go. We could sneak second. I mean, other results do still have to go our way. Wolfsburg are playing a 4-2-3-1, same as us, but they've got 2 defensive players. We've just got 2 in the middle. Oxan. Mukoko. Pull it across. It's bundled home. It's a goal. It's Marco Reus. I thought that was going to be a penalty. 1-0. We are at home. We should be winning this game. They're in the bottom half. Wolf. Rooney now. Schultz. Oh, Nico Schultz with his first of the season. Come on. 2-0. Oh, straight into another highlight. Oh, I don't like it when he does this. Makes me think that they're going to go and get one back straight away. Win the ball. Oh, it's been done. That's it. Bellingham with the interception. Wolf now. Go on, whack it upfield, Coble. You know you love to do that. Schultz. Soleil. Bellingham. Ozcan. Wolf. Oh, awful touch, but he's somehow still got it. Bit of Danny Welbeck skill. Rooney. Bellingham. It's... Oh, the post and Castiles gets it. Awful. Right, Rooney, you've got... Oh, he'd blown that then. Oh, I'd have been fuming with that defending, but I'm quite happy. And I was almost fuming with the attacking. Rooney picks out Mukoko. Not a great pass, if I'm honest. Watch this. He's got to be releasing this much quicker. Finally does. Okoko has to take it on his weaker right foot. Right. Don't need to care about their formation. Don't need to look at the scores either. Let's have a look at the table. What's important to note is goal difference is in our favour. Definitely on 4th place, which is it Freiburg. But I think our goal difference is better than Leipzig's as well. The only team that's better than us for goal difference is Bayern. 4-0. Schledder up. This is what I mean. Like, we've just got taken apart by Bayern. And then we're taking apart Wolfsburg. Anyway, nearly half time. It's still 4-0. And here come Wolfsburg. Frangic. Otavio. Frangic. Oh. We just can't defend. I wonder if next season I don't play someone in the hole and I put a defensive midfielder in. I'm going to leave it as it is. Played brilliantly in that first half. So we've got no reason to make any changes. Let's just keep it as it is. We've not got another game for a week. Bellingham is getting a bit tired. So I think actually now, at the hour mark, I am going to bring on Raider. Fabian. And I tell you what, I'm going to bring on Alan. Yeah. That'll do. Look at the defence all complacent. You guys are the ones that aren't playing great. The attackers that have won it for us here. But we had too many 3-3s this season. We had that 4-4 against Mainz in the Cup. We're a very leaky defence. I don't think Kobel's the problem. I think he's a decent keeper. Hummels' legs have gone. He's not got the pace. Ryder. Through. Schledder up. Oh, off the post. So there you go. 4-0 at half time, and then we've lost the second half. No, we haven't. We've drawn 0-0 in the second half. I thought they'd scored in the second half. No, they scored right at the back end of the first half. It was an excellent win. Fine. Okay. So the schedule is... Can't see it because of me at my face. That'll do, won't it? So, got Mönchengladbach, Augsburg, and Mainz, who are our bogey team. Who've Leipzig got? Werder Bremen, Bayern Munich, and then Schalke, our rivals. Oof. We've got Bayern. Can't be surprised if Bayern dropped points there. So that's going to be a huge, huge game for us. So we are going to be back. The next episode will be the final 3 games of the season. Nice little triple header. Little end of season review. Little look over the squad. Look over the squad planner. Look over some of the people in the shortlist and work out where we need to strengthen. Hopefully we get the budgets as well. It does say next season's minimum guaranteed budget will be £5.79 million. I'm going to be honest with you. It better be more than that. Next season's wage budget, £2.4 million per week. It better be more than that. Otherwise, we might have to sell one of our superstars. Take 1 step back to take 2 steps forward. And I tell you who's probably at the biggest risk. Gio Reyna. If we could get 60-70 million for Reyna, I'd arguably let him go. Don't want to. Big fan of him. Anyway, that's for the next episode to discuss. Thanks for watching, gang. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You got this far, come on. Might as well. Take care. I'll see you soon for the end of season. We'll see if Bayern did win the cup as well.